Basis of how you're going to play on post. Here's your court. Battlefield. As your post players, here's where your work's going to be done. The paint. Kill him. Dwight Howard, that's where he kills them at. That's where all his... Hey, it's me, Seth. So we're going to start you out by showing you how to get a good strong position in the paint. Your 3-point stance, being low and being strong. 3-point stance, good athletic positioning with the knees bent. Be strong. Now that you know how to do the 3-point stance, I'll go ahead and show you how to do the drop step. Starting with the baseline power dribble. Watch the feet. That was the drop step without somebody there. Now let's put a defender in place. Here we go with the defender. The drop step can be used two ways. You can also turn to the middle, and don't forget to every once in a while use the up fake. Up and under is a good move. Now we can turn to the middle, even using up and under. Alright, now you've seen how it's done. Let's see how it's done with the defender. Watch the defender bite for the pump fake. You just saw how effective the up and under is. Don't forget you can also turn to the middle and do a hook shot, or you could also step back on the baseline and shoot a little fader.
Still going.
Hook shot. Fader. Don't forget about the elbow. The blocks are a good place to score, but you can score from the elbow too. Remember though, you need to use a 3-point stance here also, and be ready to shoot. First of all, here's your 3-point stance. At the high post, you don't want to forget about it. Be strong. Now you're out of the low post and you're up on the high post. What do? You're either going to need to shoot the ball, pass the ball, or maybe even penetrate. Let's start out with the drive. Now let's look at the jump shot. Now you know how to do the moves at the high post. Let me show you how to do it whenever there's... Now you have a defender on you. Space. No space. Take him to the hole.
While jockeying for position, do not reach around and hold. Do not push off. And do not throw an elbow hard. You only want to be able to wrap around and move. It needs to be a full natural rhythm.
Now that you know what not to do, let me show you how to do some of these moves by displaying them on First of all, we're going to show you how to get around him. Hook him with your elbow. Use your arms. Pick him up. Lock his arm in between your bicep. Those last clips were good ways to use your upper body. Now let me show you how to use your lower body to still get Here we go. Cheat step.
Place between the middle of the legs. Clear.
See? As a post player, you must remember, getting position doesn't start right whenever you see the ball coming to you. You have to get position before the ball's even there. Be ready and get there. I'm going to show you how.
In this case, I'm being beat by a defender. I haven't been able to do anything. My ball's over here in the corner. The ball starts to be rotated back around. I'm going to go ahead and take position before the defender can rotate back over the top. So I'm going to take position like such, and then be able to receive the ball here, and attack fast.
Being in position on offense is one thing, but also remember, whenever coming to rebounding, you absolutely have to get position on your defender. I'm going to show you how to do it, either getting in front of him, or even if you can't get past him.
This situation, the ball's about to be shot, and I need to get position for a rebound. But what I want to do is I'm going to take a drop step under, and grip, take position. In this situation, I'm also beat, and I can't get around my defender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get lower than his center of gravity and drive him underneath the basket to take position. So I would drive, being down, looking for the ball. Shot goes up, and I drive him still, and I can come back to the ball.
Defense is half the game, and I'm going to show you how to get into the places you need to be whenever you're guarding somebody. Big, small, doesn't matter. You just need to be ready and be there.
And if you feel like you're going to get a baseline drop, you need to be able to work your way back around and turn. If you have a bigger defender, you need to play in front, stop him from getting the ball. Smaller defenders just play behind, help defense.
You're a post player. Get used to it. You're going to be setting a lot of screens, and you need to know how. And you also need to know how to get free of them. I'm going to show you how to get free first. Here's getting through the ball. The pick and roll, it's a major part of being a post player. It's going to help you and your guard communicate and work together to score points. Whenever setting a screen for a pick and roll, you want to get in the center of your defender's body so your ball handler can come off of your screen hard and tight. Let me show you how. Here's setting the ball and the defender chasing, and the defender following the ball. Either way, you're open. Don't forget it. My philosophy is, if you can dunk, do dunk. It makes a statement, and it makes your defenders scared of you. Might as well. One-handed, two-handed, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you. Also remember, dunks go two ways. Strong layups, dunks, same thing. Always step in front and take the charge. Don't try to hack at them and get the foul. Well, that's the basics of being a post player. You're coming in as a freshman. Hopefully you learned something from this video. I want you to be able to come off the bench. I want you to be able to give me minutes and help our team. We want to win, and we need you. Help us out.